Meanwhile, we are getting celebration visuals. This is Shinde's family celebrating at the moment. Eknath Shinde comes from Thane. So I'll give our viewers a sense of Eknath Shinde's, a little bit of a CV of Eknath Shinde. As you said, he started off life right from the very bottom as a Shakha Pramukh and has come up the ranks, was very close to Anand Dige, the Thane strongman of the Shiv Sena at the turn of the century. But what more do we know about Eknath Shinde?
यहाँ पर दिखाई दे रही है घर के सदस्य खुश हैं और सबका कहना है कि इतना बड़ा जो औहदा एकदम जो घर के सदस्य सभी लोग बहुत ही ज्यादा खुश हैं। एकनाथ शिंदे पार्टी MLAs लोग विश्वास बहुत ही ज्यादा माहौल उत्साह भरा है। घर के लोग बहुत ज्यादा खुश हैं। त्यांना काय म्हणत किती आनंद होत आहे? आनंद किती होता?
आज शिंदे साहेब मुख्यमंत्री झाले त्यामुळे आम्हाला खूप खूप आनंद होत आहे.
मेहनतीचं फळ मिळालं.
हो खूप मेहनतीचं फळ मिळालं.
इतके वर्ष मेहनत आणि कोणाला आज विश्वास होत नाही अशी काही बातमी मी काय सांगाल? विश्वास होतो आहे का? काही विश्वास होतो जसं देवेंद्र फडणवीसांनी घोषणा केली त्यावेळेस कसं वाटतं?
थोड़े देर पहले जो हम लोग तस्वीरें जो हम लोग देख रहे थे, कहीं ना कहीं ये लग रहा था कि
ये म्हणता है कि
पता चले कि
देर है लेकिन अंधेर नहीं, असं वाटतं की
सरकार के बाहर रह के आप सपोर्ट करेंगे। ये क्या आपको पहले से पता?
मेहनत जी के लिए एकनाथ जी ने
सरकार में बीजेपी है।
आज त्यांची मेहनत खूप फळाला आली आहे.
एक मुख्यमंत्री है, बाहर से मुख्यमंत्री से बड़ा पद तो महाराष्ट्र में नहीं है और वो 5 साल मुख्यमंत्री बने, कोई कैबिनेट मंत्री थोड़ी बनने वाले। बाकी हमारे MLAs को मंत्री बनाने वाले हैं, कैबिनेट भी और राज्य मंत्री भी हमारे लोग बनेंगे। और ये हमारे मुख्यमंत्री साहब के
सदस्य आहे, नातलग आहे, सगळ्या वहिनींच्या मैत्रिणी पण आहेत आणि वहिनीची साहेब पण इथे आहे. आनंद खूप जास्त होत आहे. असं बिलकुल विश्वास होत नाही की जे
क्या उन्होंने कुछ कहा था कि आखिरकार ऐसा कुछ होगा, ऐसा निर्णय लिया गया, दिल्ली से निर्णय लिया गया कि यहाँ पे निर्णय लिया गया, इसके बारे में आप लोग को कुछ आइडिया?
सेनेचा मुख्यमंत्री झाला याचा त्यांना आनंद होतोय. नाराजगी दूर होईल याच्यामधनं असं आपण अपेक्षा करू.
आखिरकार जो युति को लेकर
पंकज खेड़कर
There you have Shinde family excited. In a way, Marathi Manus is the stand which the BJP is going to take, that they've made a genuine Marathi Manus Shiv Sainik a Chief Minister of Maharashtra. Sahil, you were telling us more about Eknath Shinde's life. Tell us, what makes Eknath Shinde tick? Sharad Pawar told me he was the one managing all the finances of the Shiv Sena.
You have to see how Shiv Sena's power equations changed over the period of time. It was always, first it was Chhagan Bhujbal, who was a backbone of Shiv Sena financially and muscle power wise. When Chhagan Bhujbal quit, then Narayan Rane came forward. Narayan Rane again, Shakha Pramukh, and over the period of time became the corporate. The same what we saw, that the ladder which Eknath Shinde, even Chhagan Bhujbal climbed in his earlier days. Then Narayan Rane became power center. Narayan Rane, beyond the point, after 10 years he realized that he cannot get anything more than what he has already been given by Shiv Sena. Then Rane quits, and then Eknath Shinde started becoming important for Matoshri, because he started providing that power which Narayan Rane used to once provide to Matoshri, Balasaheb Thackeray. Eknath Shinde became Uddhav Thackeray's Narayan Rane, kind of Uddhav Thackeray's Narayan Rane, kind of a backbone, the financial support, the muscle power. If you need to gather people around, that is the troubleshooter became Eknath Shinde. How he grew in Thane is something which is really interesting.
I'll stop you, because very interesting what you just said, and it came to my mind when you equated him to Narayan Rane. Right. Narayan Rane was the original Shiv Sainik to become a chief. Let's make our viewers clear. Manohar Joshi, who was part of the original team of Balasaab Thackeray when the Shiv Sena was formed in 1966, became the first Shiv Sena Chief Minister. He was the principal, set up a series of colleges. So there was Manohar Joshi, but Manohar Joshi upper caste Brahmin. Then comes Narayan Rane, Maratha, who becomes the Chief Minister in that same term. Narayan Rane was of course more muscle man, as you are saying, Sahil. But he was also in a sense, an original Shiv Sainik coming up from the grassroots. So it's not as if Eknath Shinde is the first Shiv Sainik as is being projected. It is the first time the BJP has put a Shiv Sainik in Mantralay. Because you had Manohar Joshi, Narayan Rane and Uddhav Thackeray, 3 Shiv Sena Chief Ministers of Maharashtra.
In fact, if you hear when Mosby was doing live from Raj Bhavan, with Kripa Shankar Singh, who is of course a former Congressee, there is a BJP guy standing with Kripa Shankar Singh, and he made a very interesting comment. There was a time when Balasaab Thackeray used to make a chief minister, somebody who is a Shiv Sainik, used to make him a chief minister or a minister, or used to give him some important positions. This time it is Devendra Fadnavis who made Eknath Shinde a Shiv Sainik in true sense, a chief minister's position. So, he is trying to equate that very interestingly, that how the BJP has finally helped Shiv Sena to have their chief minister in Maharashtra. It's not Uddhav Thackeray who made Shiv Sainik a chief minister. This is a political twist which now the Shiv Sena will have to counter. Till now, Shiv Sena's counter to what BJP did to them was that they have backstabbed them. They have backstabbed Balasaab Thackeray's legacy. They have pulled down the government led by son of Balasaab Thackeray. Uddhav Thackeray used to project himself as a leader of a family. But despite that, this has happened. He used to say that I gave you everything, but despite that you rebelled. All these things will now be countered by the BJP that, look, we did come to power, we made your Shiv Sainik a chief minister, we made his government, and we are supporting Eknath Shinde's government at this point of time.